If you're looking for a perfect low serve every single time, you might have come to the right place. This is Shuttle Life, and I'm here to teach you 5 tips on how to make it perfect every single time. First up, that is where you should focus. So if I'm getting ready to serve and I'm looking my opponent directly in the eyes, or I'm looking at the racket or the feet or whatever, it might be difficult for me to make the serve because I'm not focusing on where I want the serve to land and how close to the net I want it to be. So please pay attention to that. Make sure you aim for the net and it shouldn't be too high, and you go for the corner where you want it to land. So focus on where you want it to go and then shoot. And it actually doesn't have anything to do with the technique, but it's crucial when going to matches, because that's what happens when you do matches. The opponent also wants to win and wants to try and scare you or whatever to make your low serve bad. Next one, and that's one thing I use a lot, and that is I try to make this deep breath, and just when I'm about to exhale, I do the serve. I'm not doing it on the way up because it will be too stressed, and then I will begin the rally by exhaling. And then of course I can keep my breath a short time so my opponent don't know when it comes, so I can do okay. And it's also what I do when I do the flick serve. A simple tip is just to control your breath, because you have some time to relax, and also get your pulse down. And if your pulse comes down, then you also have better chances of playing with quality on the next shots. So the next thing here, that is your stand. Of course you can stand like this or here or maybe up here. There are some universal things that you should be able to do. You should keep some kind of distance between your legs, because when you do that, then you're able to push forward. If you do like this, then you might lose your balance and fall to one of the sides. Make sure that you keep some distance here, or you're standing like this when you're about to hit. Normally I just go a bit up on my toe here or on my left, because then when I hit, then I can quickly push forward. Or if I'm doing the single serve, I will be able to do this. And from here, now my left foot is, as you can see, that's up here. Because then I can quite fast push forward with my left foot, like that. And I can just shift my weight backwards, and then this one goes out on the toes, and I can push here. Next thing, when you're about to hit the serve, make sure that there is this round thing here in front of you. Okay, so we're not going down here or all the way up here, but just see if you can hit it out from your hip to make the best low serve possible. Because when having this space here, it gives you so much space to maybe do the flick serve if that's what you want. Because if you're here, you'll not really be able to do a flick serve that comes anywhere, and the low serve here will also be a bit difficult to aim with. So make sure that you have this space in front of you and holding a loose grip, not like this, but relax. Okay? What I use when doing this serve is basically just these 3 fingers. This is just resting, and then I push using my elbow forward. So if I want to do the flick, then I squeeze with all my fingers, like that. The last one, that's how you can basically control where the shuttle should go, and you can aim. So that means if I want to aim outside, I can do it in different ways. Either I can use my whole body to go in that direction like that and fire, or I can just use the racket to fire. And the last one, I can simply just turn the shuttle to the side and do the same thing. And that's how you basically can control the shuttle and make your opponent guess a bit more. So you should try and experiment with using these 3 variations, which one works for you. And of course, I've done these low serves for 20 years, done it a million times in matches and just practice. So right now I'm good at serving, I must say that. But it takes time. Most people cannot just copy what they're seeing and go out and do it. You really need to practice. So take some time off, go out, practice, and see if you're able to do this low serve. If you want me to analyze your low serve, just check out my web shop and go for the technical analysis. I would love to just record your serve and send it to me, and I'll check it. So yeah, thanks for watching.